better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better, I gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my mixed emotions, prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me.
The pitcher, number 24, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. And on the hill, number 24. He's done well to navigate through tough spots. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin. That one fouled off.
First pitch, 6 o'clock.
This one is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's ball 1-2. Swing lifted to left field. Lyle moving under it. And there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder,
now it's the right fielder, Trace Gonzalez. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Hey!
Ground ball right side,
no,
and it goes just foul. Here's the 1-2 offering. And that's in the dirt. 1 out and the base is empty. And goes down on strikes. 2 away.
Batting third,
Malcolm Nunez getting ready to hit. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Up the right field line, fair ball. Around first and heading for second. And it's a 2-out double. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. So up next, Carter Binns. Had the day off yesterday. Nice job to get into scoring position with 2 out,
Your
and
ball's
now
one
he could
strike.
come in on a base hit. I'm sure the cleanup hitter is thinking about how he can do just that. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up towards first as the bat breaks. Makes the catch. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. If you're looking to bring
Leading
more
off
good
for
vibrations
Alcina,
into
the
your
second
life,
baseman,
then call
Mitch
Dad's Theremin Therapy.
Jazz.
They've got just the right lack of touch to help you.
1-1-1.
On the ground. Throw to first in time.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 34, Giovanni Blanchard.
And now the first baseman, Giovanni Blanchard. Blanchard measures 6'2", 23 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. And that drops in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked pretty off balance that time.
0-2.
Gets a piece. It stays 0-2. Here it comes. Struck out swinging. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
So 2
number
down
3,
now, and here at the
Jackson
plate, Jackson Glenn. Close
That missed.
one,
That's a
but
ball.
doesn't get the call.
1-0. Here, what? 1-1. Ball.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second.
No, that's outside. Ball.
That one finds the zone.
We got a full count.
Payoff
What you
pitch
got?
and an appeal down to first. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. So they go quietly here. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Harrisburg ahead in this game, 1-0. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the center fielder, number 38.
Lonnie White.
Fastball for a strike. This pitch popped up. Witt. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the left fielder, TJ.
And now at the
Wilson.
plate, the left fielder, number 18.
Hey! One and one.
That's in there. 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Lyle. 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Connor.
Back to the top of the order here. And now the shortstop, Connor Griffin. Foul ball there. Two outs and nobody aboard. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. Harrisburg with the lead, 1-0. Top of the 4th inning with the curve at the dish.
Altoona, the right fielder, Trace Gonzalez.
And that drops in for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K.
Nunez.
Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Malcolm Nunez. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. The tying run is aboard. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. And next, the cleanup hitter, Carter Binns. 0 for 1. And takes
That's
low
the ball.
for ball 1.
1-0. Heck!
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Runner at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. So digging in,
Now
Mitch
batting,
Jebb
second
grounded
baseman,
out the first time.
Mitch Jebb.
Ball.
The Senators up by a run. Top half of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And the count, 1-1. He must have
One
been
ball,
sitting
one
on
strike.
something off speed. Swing and a miss.
Strike 2.
And the count, 1-2. That's some great
1-2
arm
is the
action
count.
from him to sell the changeup. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Two.
This one's in the dirt. Here's the 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. So 1 hit is all they get. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Senators out in front, 1-0. We're in the top half of the 5th. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Giovanni Blanchard.
Giovanni Blanchard.
Yeehaw!
Strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Line drive should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a leadoff double. He was all over that one. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So up next, Jackson Glenn.
Hey! No balls, 1 strike.
No outs and a runner on second. Fouled off left side. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Nice job behind the plate there.
The batter, the center fielder.
And here is the center fielder, number 38.
White.
First time up was a pop-out. And that one gets by the catcher. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. That's heady base running to see the ball get away and move up to 3rd. A lot of ways to score that run now. Plan chart. Standing at 3rd, 1 away in this inning. Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. 1-1 pitch fouled away. And now the 1-2. Got it. 2 down.
Now batting. Left
The
fielder,
left fielder,
DJ
the next to hit.
Hilson.
Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver.
Yeehaw!
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. There's a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Now here's the 0-2.
No, that's down.
This
Ball.
one in the dirt, well done by the catcher to keep it close. Here's a grounder up the middle. Handles. That ends the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Senators lead it 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Connor Griffin. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1.
That's up. That's a ball.
That one missed.
Ball. 2-2.
On the ground to short. Collects. Tosses to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Fielder, number 1, Trace Gonzalez.
And now the right fielder, Trace Gonzalez. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Hee-haw!
Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Hammer, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Here comes the throw, and into second with 1 away. That's a double. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. And now the DH, Malcolm Nunez. There's a strike.
Ball.
1 out and a runner at second. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Hey!
Nice job to work both sides of the plate. He's got this hitter inside conscious now. One, 2 now. On the ground to the left, Lipscomb. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Carter Binns.
Here's the catcher, Carter Binns. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. Runner at second, 2 down. Down 0-2, swings through it. Looks at 1, then swings at 1, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. It's pretty far back.
I got it.
And that's the end of the inning. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. Harrisburg ahead in this game, 6-0.
Now,
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Andry Lara. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. pitcher, number 24. Posted 9 strikeouts in 6 shutout frames. Team effort here, and it started with what he was able to give them on the mound. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.
You're the one that have your destiny. Keep focused, never give up, you have to keep it real.